Hello, thank you for coming onto my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk to you about a subject that really hits me so hard that I feel like I want to share about this. I appreciate a number of you subscribe, but I hope that someday I'll get more subscribers as down the road as time goes on. I want to share a message about like social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then like social media lines like I just started being on what's called Marco Polo. Wonderful app. I really enjoyed it. If you don't check it out, it's really great to have, and I'll share about that a little later. Like other like LiveMe's and or any social media apps that you go on, do like a broadcast to talk to people or something like that. But one thing I want to talk about is that really gets me really, like hard into it is like if you're posting like a thing on your social media lines, like your Facebook or Twitter or Instagram on there, and if you're posting something on there, you got to, if you're posting and you're like going, oh, I'm not getting any likes, I'm not getting any comments, I'm not getting into this, I'm not getting into that. What I see is some of the posts that I feel like what hits me is when I do it is when you go on your Facebook page and you're typing something. You're typing about, you're sharing, you're describing, and you're posting a little on there. Just a little, like this much. And you're sharing it to your friends and or your followers or or who is in with you. But the thing is if you're posting things that you're saying something that gives a little information, some people don't understand what you're talking about. You need to work make it more directive, like what you're saying. And if you're saying, oh, I need something, I need this, I need that. And you leave it off there, and then nobody go, what? What are you talking about? You need to work on, think of your type and think of your message that you're saying. And you're doing that. I also want to talk about is, like, if you're posting things like on other social medias, and if you start like freaking out and you're getting mad and you're putting words into it that doesn't sound right. It sounds like it's turning away. Like they're turning and walking away. And if you're doing like such on other social media lines, and if you're doing like say, oh, I have this many followers, or I had this many viewers, oh, I have this many people are in my social media lines. And then you notice the number is going down. And you're probably thinking, what have I done? What did I say? Well, the problem is you need to look at the things on what you're going to say to them. If you're saying things to them, and someone will say, oh, I'll accept it. And some will probably say, nah, I don't like it. Or some will probably say, they're not going to do anything. They won't. And you need to work on make it more a directive positive, or make it more directive meaning, or make it more understanding, like I do. Like with my disability, I post something on there, and sometimes I get messages on there saying I'm not saying more meaning and more directive. Then I have to apologize saying, okay, I'm sorry, here's what I mean, what I'm talking about. And then when you go on like live medias, like you do a live broadcast to certain people, and you're talking and you're blurring. Like, I don't like when like, the not a good thing it would be is turn up the music loud enough. If you're turning the loud enough, and they're gonna go, that bothers them. That means they're not gonna like it. They won't join you. They'll probably say, either they'll comment and say, turn your music down. Oh, the music is too offensive, or whatever you have in your background is too offensive. And when you get like that offensive, it's going to cause you to lose everything. It's going to make you lose what you have of your friendship or people who watches or anything like that. That's, and another thing is when you talk to them, you talk in a certain way, and you freak out and you get onto them, and then you give them a hand gesture or something like that. No way. Me, I don't do any of those things. I keep in a calm voice. I keep my messages positive. I keep my strong beliefs to everybody. And I'm glad I have believing friends and my viewers and all that. And I enjoy what I do. I really keep making more friends that I want to have and say, yeah, I want to join you or something like that. But you need to work on being calm, positive, and if you're going to be words that are not right, don't put it in. Put it out. Put the words out that are not required in your message that you're sharing to them. Out. Like, it's out of the ball game. Like the umpire says, you're out. But that's not, the words means out, like the umpire always says. So now, I enjoy that I enjoy when I'm on Facebook. I have a friend of mine who's supposed to teach me more about Twitter. I'm still learning about this. Instagram, I'm not hardly a lot. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I do Facebook Live. I haven't learned about Instagram Live broadcast and all that. Then I have this wonderful app, Marco Polo. Great app. I really enjoy it. Because that one way your video message into the person, it's almost like a video conversation call. And I like that. I want to keep it on there. So, learn new things, work with things. So that's what I want to say this to you. I'm here to say, share, find something, practice with it, and make the way go right. If you get a problem, talk to a friend. Or you can comment below. I can help you out. But let me say this to you. I had one friend who said, let me help you on anything. He says, no, I don't need the help. That is turning off friendship right there. Because friends is always there to be by their side and there for anything is needed. So, I'm going to say this to you. I'll wrap up. Just work on keeping your messages good and positive, and then talk to people good and positive. So, I just want to share this message, and I thank for you subscribing to my channel. I hope I get more as time goes on. And give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down of how I do. If I don't do so well, just tell me what I need to do right. So, you guys take care. Thank you for watching my broadcast. And always work with your friends if you need to, okay? Take care.